Hey guys, this is Dborn here with NetcodeGuides.com. Today we're doing a demo review for the British guy. And this first round here, what I notice is, you have a great round here, but your general crosshair placement's fairly low. And you'll notice when you end up running into the garage to kill the last guy. And, what happens with that is you have to flick up to the guy as opposed to your crosshair already being in the general vicinity. And you'll see it when you go into the garage right here. So as you can see, like, the crosshair's like kind of just hovering down below. Instead of like, I normally like to put it like neck level. So if you miss, it's low, and then as opposed to putting on the head, if you miss, it's high. So I just try to work on making a habit of that. It's like you like to buy mollies a lot, and it's not a bad thing, but I wouldn't waste them. They're fairly important. So like here, it's not really that important to hold off the hut push. You can kind of just watch it with your gun, and the main thing is like they're used for if you guys ended up taking lower here, which I'm not sure if you do, but if there was someone toxic, you could molly him out and clear out spots. That's a little more important than just holding off the hut push, which obviously you have a P90 versus pistols, so you can do that by yourself without using the Molotov. Down here is going to tie both of those into play, the Molotov usage and crosshair placement. What happens is you end up just like kind of just sprinting into upper after throwing like a useless molly. So here, I don't know what you were trying to accomplish. And then eventually you run into mini garage and you kind of just like sprint in, like you get to kill mini and you just run in like you don't know where anyone's at and you just try to like make it down the vent. And it's a risky play considering they're up numbers and you got that kill, so you want to take advantage of it. But you don't want to be like too out of control and just sprint into upper because they could have been anywhere, and at that point you're giving them the first shot no matter what. So it seems like you have a problem with effectively using all of your nades and not just Molotovs. Here you're gonna throw a flash in the squeaky, and you're gonna it's not gonna do anything. You're not gonna progress anything off of it. You're not gonna clear any angles, and eventually you also throw a nade here, which gives them an entry through the door. And I think one guy ends up pushing door later in the round, and you kill him, but you're just giving him he doesn't have to open the door, so you're giving him a route through the squeaky door to clear out lobby, without him making any noise, and he almost surprises you if he just walks through. So I try to make a better habit of using your nades a bit more effectively so that you're able to make use of them. Lastly, what I noticed throughout the demo is you have this weird habit of when you start shooting at somebody, you crouch forward while shooting, right here, and it worked effectively for you in the first half, but I don't think it's a consistent way to shoot. So I come up with a few different shooting techniques, like crouching up and down, at least strafing while moving. You don't want to be a stationary target because they don't even have to react at that point. And also, when this round plays out, you're gonna end up pushing outer, and your crosshair is gonna be looking through the box as opposed to progressively making your way around the corner with your crosshair. And I think it ends up getting you killed. Yeah, the guy kind of just pops out, and your crosshair is nowhere near him. So I kind of work on, instead of pre-firing angles, you kind of just progressively, as you're walking around this corner, your crosshair is going with you. This has been Dborn with NetcodeGuides.com, and I hope you learned something.